Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks here on Hybrids. People are going to say, Hybrids is back. They got a new third. They got the trio that you always want to see. Ulton, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and now Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Now, funny enough, with hybrids, they are technically more blast-based with their Ulton stat being blast-based. Ultra Gohan is even, but he just feels more blast-based, and Gotenks is also range-based, but you look a little bit in the details, technically higher strike stat. You look at the full details, technically, again, higher strike stat there. So, yes, while Gotenks can't fit on either or, and he's a range-based unit, he actually is technically better on a strike setup, and his benches are better on strike, because this bench, Hybrid's bench, is deplorable. You look at this and you're like, wow, what do you mean? Double defense on Gotenks, double defense on Ultra Gohan, double defense on Ulton. It gets worse. Gotenks, out of the three, is the only one that gives blast attack anywhere. Gohan, Ultra, does not. Ultimate gives strike attack on the extra, and it's just really sad. You have to Zenkai buff these units, right? You gotta Zenkai buff your units, just how it works. So you gotta put Groove out with Gohan, so you have to leader Gotenks. You won't get the Z ability, he doesn't buff hybrids. He buff, what is it? Sun Famine Regen, I believe it is. So you have to leader Gotenks. Then you have to run a very bad Z ability for a blast-based Z ability, because it's a blast-based team, technically, for Gotenks here, with it being DBZ OG Trunks, who gives 25% blast attack. It's so bad, the bench. It's so bad, matter of fact. I can't even double pure Gotenks, because we were supposed to go for pures, if you don't know. The base you're supposed to have around, just to be able to double pure and triple pure unit, is around, 180 to like low 200s, right? So if I take off either of those high base equips of the Legends ranking plat or the Majbu Saga plat, I am having, again, I take off the Majbu Saga plat, I have 170% base. Take off Legends ranking, I'm missing 10% more. You need to run extra base equips on hybrids, because how bad their Z abilities are in a total. And I'm talking everything. I'm talking about the Legends Limited extra ability with Ulton and Gotenks. I'm talking about if they're full 14 stars, because I'm literally missing one character, not 14 stars here, right? It's not a big difference. Like, Gotenks and hybrids in its own mannerism has awful Z abilities for actually building a damaging unit. Gotenks is a damaging unit, and it's very sad because you want to see him pop off. This is a team he can do something on, but this is not his pop-off. Honestly, his pop-off is a strike team. But again, hybrids, people are going to say it's back. They're going to say it's great. They're going to say it's broken. So let's see what it can do, with it being probably the most optimal hybrids you can run here, because what's better than this? I guess you could cope VT, but let's be honest, no one's going to run VT. Even if VT is better, no one's going to run VT over any of these three here. The equip-wise, we got some pure on everybody. Obviously, the Hybrid Awaken is too good to not run. You literally have to run that, where there's no point to run hybrids. Like, that's the reason you run hybrids, because that pure there. Double pure offense, 24% peak there when full hybrids. The others, they got some stuff here. Pretty decent base as well, because they have decent base equips. Gotenks has no real base equip. He has Legends ranking, then Majbu Saga plat. Gohan here, he has Ultra Gohan. He has his own pseudo plat, and then whatever else, right? Ultimate Gohan, they all kind of fall in the same issue of there's no high base equip besides just one. They kind of need two. That's also some pure on that, which is rare, and this team doesn't have that. But with that being said, let us see what Hybrid Saiyans can do in current PP, and are they truly back? Reminder, it's early season, so take this with a shred of leniency, I guess, to the opponent, because some of these teams will not be good, and, well, that's okay. This match is Majin Buu Saga. Thank you. We have 5 counts covering all, so we can just go. That's how you just spam here. It's not really a reason to do tech at this point. Should say that green card, but it is what it is. Okay, doesn't matter. That HP is so low for our team. God damn. You don't want to see an HP stat like that. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign for anyone involved on the team using it. But we're doing good damage. We are doing good damage. Just that HP stat is criminal. Alright, we got a lot of cards going. We got a lot of greens. Yeah, Gotenks does a lot of damage, I'll say that. Outright, you gotta say that. He has a lot of high damage peak. We should get out of this. Hopefully get a strike. No strike. Well, that was kind of unlucky, but a lot of damage. And this team in its own merit will do a lot of damage just overall generally, because you look at it, you got Ulton supporting, you have Gotenks giving Cup Pen support, you got a lot of support going on in this team. We'll stop here. Yeah. Gotenks will also take a lot of damage, fun fact. But, yeah, no. Oh, really? Not too sure about that one, Chief. Kind of overdid that, but you do you. Bold. Congrats. Interesting play. Sure, why not? Go to you here. Obviously, we have Gohan's Gauge to kind of stop a combo if things go too out of hand. I have Endurance. This team does have triple Endurance and some safety of even against Vegito with Ulton existing, which is very nice. If nothing else, that's what Hybrid's like greatest thing. Funny enough, it's not their damage right now. It's their safety. That's like, that hits. How'd that hit me? What? That hit me? That hit me? Okay, sure. But their greatest asset, it would be survivability, I guess you could say, in an aspect, because again, triple endurance. That hit me, huh? I'm very surprised by that. Very, 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 very surprised by that. But okay. So many greens, so many greens. Do I even go to Gotenks? He's not going to tank. I guess. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. How much can this do? Quite a bit. Could have got a feint, you know, theoretically, of course. I don't know if I will, but I could. Interesting. Of course, a PV fish. I gotta love that. Into a green card. And he just let himself die. He had Vanish back. Just let himself die. Interesting play. Bold. Very bold. Well, first life at least. No, thank you. Appreciate the armor break, though, man. Not attacking. Have armor break here if we need it. Lovely. Surely no second rush, right? We'll live. Surely no second rush. Surely. Surely. No thanks. No second rush, but 9 blue cards. God damn, bro. I can't believe that full screen blue hit me. We'll take the win. Gotenks doing great damage there, don't get me wrong. If there's no blue, Gotenks is a top 5 unit. The issue with that statement becomes Turles exists, I'm going to run into him. Kid Buu exists, I'm going to run into him. SV exists, I'm going to run into him. But if there's no blue in the match, he's top 5. Gotenks' consistency against blue units is determined by your drawing of blue cards, which is RNG. I guess Ulton helps him, but it's still RNG to an extent, right? Especially prior to Ulton getting all those infinite blues. And more so, if you have a good draw of your hand on that main. Because if you do that main ability, you destroy a blue card prior to the ult, you get extra Cup Pen, right? So your ultimate is even harder when you're neutral for that 10 counts. So yes, he can do well against blues, as I'll keep stating. It's just the consistency of it is not as consistent as in doing against, type neutral where he is here. He's doing much better here than he would against blues. Common sense, but people like to think this guy such high damage. He is type neutral. He's a blue slayer. He's the best. He's top 3. All that. Reality check. He does fine against blues circumstantially. He does great against anything that's not blue, which, that's good. The question then becomes, well, if he's not consistent against blues, his safety of Gohan, is it enough to help him? Ultra Gohan, obviously. Is that enough? That's the question. I don't know if it's enough. Maybe. Will it always be enough? Probably not. Sometimes, I'm sure. Throw this blue card right here. If I could have. Now I can. Throw it right here. He could just swap to Ulton. Or not. This is neutral. I hate that HP, man. 2.8 is just... yeah. Not a good look. It's not a good look. We are 10 counts neutral right now. Gonna drop. I'm surprised he just let himself start dying, but you do your thing, man. Interesting play. Sure. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Motorcycle. You have so many friends, I can tell. You done yet? You done yet? You done yet? How is this combo still going? I didn't even swap. He just has infinite cards. Okay. Interesting play, pal. Let's see what we can do. Dead? Of course. Perfect timing, right? And go off with Gotenks here as long as we can. Spam, just spam, just spam. It sucks that you kind of just want to spam sometimes with him because he has, like... he has all this double card draw speed. There's sometimes I feel like spamming is like the ideal play with him. Like, this is good, right? He's gonna kill his blue unit. He's type neutral. Awesome. Main ability 10 counts neutral. I could have just done normal cards, but I want the nullify endurance, obviously, right? Armor break. That is pretty stupid. Ultra Gohan supplying that. Moranacy, I guess you could say, for him. Yeah. There you go. There's Gotenks. If there's blues, again, circumstantially, yes, he's good against them. Right there is a good circumstance. I had my neutral still. I caught him again. You have to engage very aggressively when you have that 10 count neutral, because he has it on main 10 counts, blue card 10 counts after usage of blue on main poppage. So you have to play hella aggressive in those settings. You can't just, you know, be leisurely and just be like, oh yeah, I'll maybe catch him within the 10 counts. No, bro, they got blues. I gotta go. I gotta risk. I gotta play dumb. You can play a little dumb with them because the endurance, right? If you would have rushed me there, I wouldn't die. That's fine. But it is kind of a more risk reward. This unit, I'll say it again. I said it in the initial thing. I'm pretty sure. This unit requires you to use your brain. You cannot just UG4 your way, Ulton your way through, Turles tank everything your way through. You have to use your own brain to actually make him look good. If you use your brain, he'll do exactly what he did here. He'll kill 2 blue units, not struggle at all, and not even care about blues. But, again, that becomes also circumstantial, but it also is like 50% your brain, 50% circumstance. If those align, he's soloing the game. But they don't align, either on your end or the game's end, things will go bad. But right there, they aligned, they went perfect. That's a perfect Gotenks setting. Will it be consistent? No. Will it happen from time to time? Yes. There's value in that, and there's devalue in that. Consistency is what's key, though. Early season is a thing. And these units, well, I mean, not all these units, but some of these units. Looking at one of them right now, not the greatest in the world. Figured that would happen. New strike. Tragic, but okay. Of course. The best play ever. AoE green. Oh, 2 AoE greens. Right. Right. Smart, 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 smart. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Thought he didn't engage. That is my bad. Interesting swap. I have no vanishing time. That's lovely. This damage is pitiful. And that's not because Gotenks is a tank. That's because this Super 17 is terrible. Let's not twist reality. 0 Dragon Balls, by the way. Not sure what's going on there. Sure. You do that, man. You let me know how that goes. It's gonna do Super 17 tillion damage. Yeah, okay. Stop, bro. You've got fed enough. It's 4 AoE greens. It's 4 AoE greens he's had. Okay. Just here to pop gauges, don't mind me. What am I hearing outside? There's always some fucking psychopaths outside, I swear to God. Can't even focus on this. Oh no! Oh no, my voice is shot again. What are you doing? Sure is some damage, man. I better be careful. Gotta be careful of this sublime damage here. Amazing damage you were doing there, buddy. Truly. He has a green card, by the way. Thank you. Okay. What does this do? He has a green. You have a green. Super 17 made a green. Yes, I am aware of how the unit's kits work. I know, crazy. Nice, man. Nice. That was 5 green cards. This is the first time I've seen his LF in my own usage of them. His windscreen's awesome. Just a dumbass kid being a dumbass. I think it's great. It's wholesome. That Legends Limited animation is fucking terrible. He makes Gotenks, he doesn't have it in his kit. This guy makes a dimension shatter by screaming. That's not even his full power, it's just him screaming. He just scream. That's not anywhere in this. The Ghost Kamikaze, nothing. The tech Buhan stole is not in this character's animations. Really? I guarantee you when we get a Buhan, he will have Ghost Kamikaze. But Gotenks won't. Come on, man. Like, you got such an easy way to do this. The Dimension Shatter into him just laughing at them. Wouldn't that have been a great LF? Just a dumbass kid being a dumbass like this windscreen is. Would have been so much better. That volleyball. Bah! Spike. Ah, it's okay. It's so much worse than things we could have got. Like, that's like the lowest bar of okayness. And it's not that okay. If I'm gonna be honest, after my experience running on blast-based teams, what is this, the second video now? I can't see myself thinking that he wants us the blast-based team. I think this guy, through and through, very easily, is much more of a fan of, hey, give me my goddamn strike-based team. Despite being a ranged unit, despite no blast armor, my experience, blast damage is fine. It's chill here. It's not even bad here. Honestly, it's chill. But I could just feel that strike-based setup with better bench, with better Zenkai buff bench, with everything, just would be more optimized for him. Hybrids, you can't really do that. But, you know, any other team, I think strike-based is probably his move. I'd be shocked if strike-based teams aren't better for him in the long run. He actually had advantage back in time? Bro, he has infinite greens, his character, I swear. Lovely. He's gonna get pounded here. I mean, you can't do anything about that. Cool. We're gonna pop this so we get neutral. It's gonna spam. I mean, 10 counts neutral. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Boo Duo, I don't know if they're considered bulky, but I guess they're not the worst in defense. I mean, they're Zenkai. They have good stats, right? Not going to kill here. It is fine. I didn't expect to kill. Okay. Okay. Advantage back. He's like Kid Buu a little bit with this shit. Advantage back again. He's got some mid-range, close range without even moving. That's crazy. Very interesting, Legends. Just take it. Shouldn't die. It's not tanking, but he took it, at least. Okay. I just want a free combo, bro. Don't mind me. I ain't trying to work for my combo. I'm just trying to get it for free. Once you swap, we'll get a kill here with ult on. If you don't swap, I'm just going to get a kill anyways by the end of it, so you do your thing. Cool. Okay. I don't understand that play, but you do that, man. I definitely got out of the way in time, but that's alright. Do this. What do you do here? Can't do too much. Blast damage, bro. Isn't this a blast-based team, technically, as well, that he's using? That blast damage is criminal. Nah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sure, why not? Interesting play. Interesting. No thanks. Appreciate the offer. No thanks. You should use the Buu Duo. They'd actually win you this match if you just use them like 2% of the time. You should use the Buu Duo. That's fine. You should use the Buu Duo. There you go. You got them out at least. Now you're going to use them? I hope so. I mean, you tried to. At least you gave it an effort, but not the greatest effort I've seen of using them. I dropped by accident. I didn't mean to. Yep. Kind of works. Did not mean to drop there. I was hoping for a different card, to be fair. Our double card draw speed is gone here, which is shitty, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We can still combo extend because we do have 1x card draw speed. Should be able to pop this first life with Gotenks. Should be able to. Not the greatest situation ever, but okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Pop your thing, bro. Pop your thing. Not popping it. Yeah, I don't comprehend that play, but you do your thing, bro. You had such a free poppage of your standby there. I don't get it. This guy likes to do that play. Just dash forward and hope to God it works. He loves that play. He's a big fan of it. You can waste time with the rush. Yes, you can. I agree. Doesn't do anything, no. Just waste time. But you can do it. Lovely green card. You gonna PV this now? No. You're gonna do the same play you keep doing over and over again? Alright. That damage was very good. I don't know if that was a low star. I don't know if it was a high star. Again, this unit, you gotta remember what he gets in his kit. He gets Cup Pen to himself. Once Endurance is popped, which his Endurance was already popped, he gets more damage inflicted to himself and allies. He's on featured boost. Maybe he's not Zenkai buffed here. Probably not Zenkai buffed here, but still. He gets... Because of featured boost, this unit is rounding out at almost 400% damage inflicted. I think he has 370 with feature boost, 50% more, 385. With Ulton, if Ulton's on the team, he's hitting plus 400% damage inflicted, right? With Cup Pen. So he has... Again, I'm still a little... Whatever the fuck's going on over here. My throat's fucked up. He has a very high peak, and he was at it. You swap in, you swap out, you got his gauge. That's how you got his peak. It's very simple. But yet, look what he was doing to Ultra Gohan. I get it. Defense ability, Zenkai buff, 14 star. 400% damage inflicted with Cup Pen. I'm assuming a little bit more damage is going to happen. I got to assume that because that's his whole role. Do damage. Mine's doing damage, but mine right there, I mean, we can actually check the stars, which I think would be very valid here. Mine right there, with what he has, was struggling against that 3-star. Was he not? He couldn't kill. I guess we lost some damage because the timer counts, sure, but we were struggling to a degree. And I understand that to also a degree of he wants to do stuff before 100 counts. Sure, but it's a 3-star. I just don't know how consistent he will be on great damage against decent builds. Because I assume this is a decent build, just low stars. That's all. Majin Buu Saga. Okay, I'm surprised. I mean, again, early season, so I get it a little bit. But no Turles. Okay. A smart play is this, technically, because he will have dash forward attacks, surely. No armor break. You gotta love luck. You gotta love luck. Surprised that worked. It even means cover change. I just wanted to kind of get out of the way. Because we have defense neutral with this guy. Oh, you always do the same play. You never engage that. Cool, cool, cool. What are you doing? This is so worthless, it's kind of funny. For one, he was defense neutral. For two, why be neutral if I could be advantage? So we'll swap. Interesting. No, thank you. Beat your ass a little bit here. Don't want to pop the green there, but I kind of have to. I didn't have a card. All right, we'll get more cover null on this. Let's see what we can do, Gotenks. Okay. Pretty good damage. Always one jump. Always, 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 always. Okay. Another? Sheesh. This guy's lucky as shit. Congrats, man. Very lucky player. Hella cards, too. Jeez, bro. Hella luck with hella cards. What are you gonna do? Should live. Gotta pop main. We're chilling, actually. No, we're not. We were. Now we're not. Dude. Oh, man. Yeah, the infinite greens are fucking obnoxious, man. I mean, that's very obvious, isn't it? As if I have a choice here. Bolton. Annoying as fuck. Look at this, bro. He's not even thinking. He's just spamming. Annoying ass unit, man. Like I said, he's not even thinking, he's just spamming. This was the stupidest swap I ever seen in my life. Congrats. Like, what? Why would you do that? That was so dumb. Okay. Nice one, man. Oh, look, another green. Sure. Right, another blue. Sure. And another green on top of that. Sure. Getting glazed is a thing. This person's getting it. Bro. There's no logic. Okay. Sure, man. You're playing great. Playing great. Legends is playing well for you. I agree. Legends is doing a lot for you here. Be more predictable, please. Thank you. Sheesh, bro. Holy hell. Infinite glaze on that setting. Infinite greens, infinite blues. Wasted rush. Let's see what happens. Our neutral's about to be gone defensively. Of course, man. You're getting glazed to shit anyways, so why not more? Mm-hmm. Give me a card I can use. I didn't drop combo. Apparently I dropped comboed, man. Apparently. Apparently. I don't know why I ever would, but apparently I did. Alright. This sucks. Can't kill. Infinite greens and blues, how do you like it? Probably not a fan. Swap. Cool. Give me a card. Thank you. Infinite greens, infinite blues, 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 infinite greens, infinite blues. That's what this match evolved into. Of course. Infinite greens, infinite blues, 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 infinite greens, infinite blues. Tediousness. Not sure what Broly's doing here, but that's a high star golden. I got no yellow, and Turles exists in this match. So, I wonder how it goes. Okay, you waste your green cards, I guess. It's a unique play. Why is Broly here? The fuck does Broly add to your team, bro? Amazing job. Infinite Blast, let's see it. Nice, man. Nice. 3 greens and 20 counts. Why not? Why not? Infinite cards. For some reason. Yeah. Sure. Nice, man. You definitely outskilled me there. Definitely. Nice, nice. You're playing great. Four green cards already. Right. Correct. You gotta think about how logical that is, guys. 4 green cards already. Because somehow that makes sense. Somehow Legends thought that made sense. We have support here. Because Gotenks popped into Endurance, which is technically the optimal play. You'd want to pop that first, right? Type neutral. No feint. And no Dragon Ball Struck. And a 5th green card in 40 counts. A 6th green card in 40 counts. Right, man. Correct. Of course, he's obviously playing out of his mind to get all those green cards, guys. He's playing way too well. Above anything I've ever seen. Of course. Six greens. 6 greens. Yep. Why'd I swap? That was so stupid. Good tap here. Yo. Okay. These infinite greens, man, are just... Ugh. Okay. Swap. Sure, man. Great job. Never a feint, huh? Never a feint. Good, I deserve infinite greens too. You got them, I got them. Makes sense to me. Nah, bro, you got infinite greens. Why can't I? Deserved. It's completely deserved. There's no reason to swap here. I need those card costs to be lowered. I can go into Gotenks at this point. Okay, that's not good. Strike. Thank you. Infinite greens. You want infinite greens? I got infinite greens. Fuck you. Okay. Now we lose Vanish. I got no play here. Not really. You're not dead. You're neutral. Only 5 stars too. You're dead. I believe. Great. Good luck. Have fun, buddy. I should have just stood there. I literally should have just stood there. I would have killed him. Doesn't matter. You lose. Infinite greens, bro. You got them, so I got them. Got the hybrid glaze. Oh, I guess I could click this. Then click this. Need to cancel my rush. Another green. Why not? You lose, buddy. You lose. The infinite green factory had closed, and then you started losing. Crazy. Crazy stuff. He had a new Hercule Boo. Why didn't he bring him? This shit hella laggy. I had no cover null here, by the way. Time fuck. Oh wow, he didn't swap. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna mow through this team. Yeah, there's not much he can do. His team is frail as shit. He has defense neutral with Triku here, so technically that's the right play. Technically. Technically, he didn't do it. Dead? You're dead. Good job, Gotenks. You beat his ass. This lag. Oh, shit. Let's go. We're gonna beat his ass. Here we go, Tanks. I don't deny that, but his connection is just so laughable. It's just a whatever in my mind because of the connection, which has nothing to do with the beating the ass. It's just so laughable. You should die from this blue card if I'm not mistaken. Actually, you probably won't. I can't even do it. We'll pop main. Get a new hand. We'll kill you with this hand here, don't mind me. Actually kill you without the ultimate popping. I guess the answer is not yes. I have to do the ultimate there for nullify endurance. Or I might not even kill. Wait, what? Oh, because Triku. Forgot he does that thing. Whoops. It doesn't matter. But I did forget. Interesting. You're not even neutral, so. Throw that green card, man. Throw that green card. Full screen it. Ah. I was hoping for the amazingly amazing play that everyone does, which is full screen green card with Triku. Unfortunately, this person had the common sense to not do that, which good on them. Everyone does it though, which is kind of an interesting thing to do. It's a very dumb thing to do, but it's a very interesting thing to do nonetheless. Tubby makes it into the match, huh? Okay. Let's go, roly-poly. What can you do? Will you do anything? No. Will you be here? Correct. Doing nothing. Why are you so willing to let him die so easily? I'm not sure why you want to stay in with your yellow unit when I'm red, but that was an interesting play. Can't deny it. Was interesting. Good? No. Interesting, yes. Right. Now your defense neutral at least. But still a very interesting play. Once again, there's no blue. Gotenks can solo. It's very simple. It's very deduction of math there. No blue, Gotenks solo. No blue, Gotenks solo. No blue, Gotenks solo. No blue, Gotenks solo. We're not going to kill here probably because combo comp. I couldn't do more cards there. We would destroy the ultimate possibly. I didn't want to have that happen. You can hear the sidestep audibly. That means with your ears, Legends. I know you don't like my sidestep, but I did sidestep. You could hear it. It's the headphone. You could hear it. Just in case you're not aware, Legends. But thank you. I would hate for my input to register there. Sounds whack. You cook him up, Gohan. You do your job. Nice. Oh, I sidestep, but if the game doesn't want to do my input twice in a row, that is awesome. No problem, Legends. Keep it up, buddy. Oh, you're going to keep spamming the same maneuvers and think it's actually smart? That's cute. Very smart. Now the cops are trying to get some. We got a motorcycle, now the cops. And I heard helicopter, actually. Not sure who the fuck is getting arrested around these streets, but someone going to fucking jail tonight. You hear this? New York is a place of all time. A good one? No. It is a place of all time, though. I don't know. Wait, do I cover it all? I do. Because it counts Gage fulfillment as Gage. I'm pretty sure, at least. If not, well, he can still cover right now. Okay. I guess. Goodbye. You lose. Goodbye. You lose. Goodbye. Roly-poly there didn't do much. Your Series anti-Gotenks was getting bodied. Gotenks was soloing for most of the match. Once again, no blues, he's cooking. With the blue, he's struggling. Some of the time. Inconsistent, once again, in that retrospect. But, good stuff there. Doing well. For 6 stars, he is Zenkai buffed. Again, strike teams, I feel like he would do much better than he is here, but this is what people are implying would be one of his better teams. It probably isn't. It's most likely a strike team. Last match got GT with high stars, and my voice is cooking again. I'd rather being cooked again. This is not going to go well because this... Wait. Oh, are we immune? We are immune to the paralyze. Well, that's fantastic. I love that. Love to see that in my life. Drop. Obvious. Honestly, fuck it. Why not? Can't feint him. He's going to just get out of it. Silent sidestep. This is a 14-star UG4, by the way. And fucking Christ above, dude. Think I give a fuck about you, Rage? Not a damn bit. I popped the 50%, did I not? This does much more because the blue card gives Cup Pen. It doesn't matter now, but it does much more if you have the blue card destroyed prior to the ult. It gives more Cup Pen. Gonna be completely honest with you guys here. This guy's playing like absolute shit. Which is great for me. I'm just putting it out there. He's playing like absolute shit. Again, fantastic for me. Correct. Good play. Technically good play. I don't know if it's actually good play, but technically it's good play. I'm trying to dash forward, buddy. Thanks. How'd you even get a rush? What the fuck did you do? What the fuck? Be getting bodied and he got a rush? Alright. Strike there is bold. From him. He had no vanish. Guess he didn't give a fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ, you really don't have any brain cells, huh? You just genuinely pray to God that that's the play. It's so funny to watch. Jeez, man. Yo. You are Jesus. Yeah, you're something, man. You're something unique. Can't kill here. Doesn't matter if he pops it. Doesn't matter if 14 stars. You can't kill here. Damn, bro. 3 greens in 1 combo, like bro, we're just doing the stupidest shit in the world. These plays, man. These plays. It's pretty god. Green card spawn on your lap. That's your play style, man. That's your play style. Of course. It's all up to RNG as well. Yeah, man. You're doing great. You're doing great. Very smart play there, obviously. I don't care. I don't care at all. Destroy my green card. That's very nice. Do the same timing every time. Haven't had one functioning thought up there, I'm pretty sure. Nice, man. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. A second rush. You're terrible. You're just straight up terrible, bro. Whoever you are, you're terrible. Holy shit. Not even like you're bad. The fact that you just double run. Really? Really? No, really. Come on, man. Some morality? Some? Just a small bit of morality? Nah. Alright. Good stuff, bro. You got it. Did well. Overall, Gotenks, as I keep reiterating a point, because I don't want to sound like I'm slandering him, but I also like to point out that there is flaws, which units deserve to have flaws. They shouldn't be flawless. If they are flawless, they're the top 2, maybe top 3, usual top 1 in the game. Gotenks has flaws. If he's against the blue, you will see him struggle. There's points of that will exist much more frequently than others, because it's a consistency issue with him. Sometimes you will get blue card, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you will destroy blue card on your ultimate poppage, sometimes you won't, because it's a random 3 cards you draw, right? It's all RNG at that point. If you're facing blues, he's much more RNG dependent than when he's facing anything else, because he's making those greens. Those greens are much more consistent than his blue cards, and that's exactly the point. He doesn't make blue cards, he makes green cards, which gives him staying ability, resources of being his own merit of building up and doing good damage and just retaining good value. On the other hand, if there is a blue, you will see struggle. When we're fighting a Turles, when we're fighting a lot of teams, there was some struggle. When we fought a double blue, Kid Buu and SV, there was little struggle because we got good RNG. It's all determined by RNG at that point against blue units. It's not fully consistent. There's ways you can make it better for yourself, but to say he's consistent against blues and doing amazing against them every match ever, that is a lie. The greens have not changed. The greens are not good enough to stop these blues. Omega, Gohan, Evil Buu, the best 3, they are not good enough greens that just destroy blues 24/7. So Gotenks will always have this dilemma, at least at the current meta, where he cannot always manage himself because his green allies, again, Evil Buu, Omega, whoever you have as that ally there, if you even run a green, because sometimes you just won't run a green unit, they will not hold off well enough to help Gotenks do his own thing because he is not consistent enough to always do it. He's a good unit. He's great if there weren't a god tier goddamn blue around and we barely even faced them. But if there weren't God tier blues around and a God tier blue around, he'd be much better. I would say right now, he's peaking at number 6 for me. Could he be higher? In the future, yes. Could he be higher right now? I can't see it. I'm looking at him. I'm thinking about everything. I'm going to run him on a better team probably next video. But from what I'm seeing, he will always have that issue of the God tier blues. You can't deal with them. You're a red unit. It's going to be a tough time for you. Making it even top 7 as a red is very impressive, just to point out. And he's there. He's there for me. Let me know what you think of Gotenks on hybrids, and I'll see you guys in the next one.